What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm going to be going over my top beat making instruments. It will not be an effect. I think we'll have a separate video for effects. But in this, I'm going to be showing you the stuff that I used all through 2024 that I will still carry over in a good way into 2025 that I think will still be in my arsenal, in my beat making arsenal for 2025. With that said, let's get straight into it. Wire! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Krizbeatz, the drummer boy, and you are welcome to World Wave Radio, where we bring the word to you. And this is to announce to you, before we get into it, that the Krizbeatz Music Academy is currently ongoing. As a matter of fact, I just finished the class with some of the guys, and amazing guys who are ready for 2025. So if you are yet to sign up to join the class, click the link below to join and, talk to the admin via the WhatsApp from the website. And yes, you'll be sure to get into the class with everybody else. And yes, with that said, this is in no particular order. I have the instruments that I like to use. I just made like a simple beat. By the way, I made like a simple beat using the Krizbeatz Music Academy sound pack for 2024. We have some still coming for 2025. But I will show you what I get with them and why I like using them. So yes, the first one on the list will be Analog Lab. And for so many reasons, Analog Lab, it has different things that you can use. It has a bass. I use it more for the bass, but for this, I used e-piano, electric piano of it, and it sounds like this on this instrument I'm trying to create. So I use it to get those analog sound. I use it to get those analog instruments emulation, but it sounds good. So another absolute favorite of mine is this Sky Keys. I think I bought this last year when I went to London. I saw someone used it in the studio and I loved it and I purchased it immediately. Oh, it was Kelpie vibes. So this one has a different tonality to it and I really, 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 really like what it sounds like. Let me just show you. Oof, that's too loud for me. And that is not even this is even the smallest thing that you can do with this plugin. You can reverse it here without even going to. Yes, like I said, it is not a sponsored video. I just talk about it because I used this a ton in 2024. The next one will be, this is definitely getting an upgrade today after this video, is Contact, but my Contact is Contact 7. So you might have Contact 8. God bless you. So Contact and all the goodies that comes with Contact. I love Contact. I've been using Contact for a very long time and I used Contact a lot in 2024 and I think Contact will still be going with me to 2025. I think we'll still be on the journey. I've only made 3 beats so far in 2025. I know my album is coming out, so all hands, all gears are going on towards the album. I don't know, with this video, I'm making this video in January, so you probably see it sometime in February or March. I don't know, depends on when you see it, but I hope you get it on time. So, yes, the next one for me is Atoms. So Atoms, I use Atoms to create atmosphere, Atoms. It's supposed to be Atmos, but I think they will have to go through some things with them. Dolby Atmos thing, but it's Atoms. Creates. I use it for this.
You see what that feels like? That's insane. And this has a lot of sounds to ambient sounds, artificial bass. I think Baby Audio, kudos to Baby Audio, man. Like they really, 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 know how to make their stuff look beautiful and sound good as well. Shout out to them. I love what they do. So, Baby Audio, they are the ones that made, what's this other one called? Yeah, Comeback Kid, Crystalline, I Heart, Magic Dice. Oh, Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator that works kind of like Suit 2. Ooh, a video coming soon on Smooth Operator. I'll reach out to Baby Audio. Let's see if they want us to make a video. And yes, and if they don't want, we'll still make a video for you regardless. I also have one of their plugins I added to my cart. I'm buying again this for 2025. So for every 2025, beginning of 2025, I have a list of plugins. I missed out on a lot of Black Fridays. I would have used the opportunity to get a lot of the things I was trying to get. But as I said, I was recording my album, so I could not get a lot on Black Friday. I guess we might have to pay a little extra to get them in this time. So yes, Baby Audio is another one of the instruments I will be using again in 2025 that I used in 2024. And yes, you all know how I talk about Serum. Serum is my go-to guy because I got Serum. I started using Serum like way earlier before I even know how synth works, So Serum is like my guy. I really love Serum and I've been using Serum ever since. And since Splice came and made it easier to get Serum presets where you just get it and then the preset comes to your, you see my Splice folder here. And I can get it and then everything I want just comes there. So if you go through my Serum list, you will hardly find a sound that is not good, that is not usable, which is why I use it a lot. And you might be wondering why I'm playing it here, because it's too far. I don't want to reach out to this one to play. I just want to be here. If it feels cute from this side. Oh yeah, so definitely this with, if you have the right presets, you can do anything you want to do. I said anything I choose on my Serum is usable. Anything, bro. Anything. 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 Anything, G. So yes, like I said, Serum, I have that because all the sounds I have on Serum, I added myself. So it's not like I'm going through someone else's sound selection stuff. So they are all my sounds. And if I even when I mean my sounds, like they are all sounds that I chose myself to have. When I even want anything, they're all there for me based on how I like it. Bass, instruments, synth, all those things based on how I like it. So another one that I will be using again, I already made a video for this on the Krizbeatz channel. So if you've not seen it, you can head over to the Krizbeatz channel. Is Current 2.0 by Minimal Audio. Yes, so Current 2.0 is another one that I will be using a lot in 2025 and beyond because of the streams. So when I'm making beats and I just need a sound out of the ordinary, I just come here and search for something sweet. I come to stream. You see owned. It says owned here. It means I own the shit. So sorry about that. So, and this one too is kind of like what I feel for Serum, because it allows me to choose exactly what I want in my stuff, you know, and this too. Every sound you pick is ready to go. Yes, this light just went off, I guess. We're still moving on to greater things, and I'll see you in a jiffy. Kaku be chicken. Yeah. Okay, yes. So, I was supposed to be playing them to the instrument I'm making, but I forgot. But yeah, it's okay. You get the gist. Next on the list is my guy from day one. So this is my day one instrument. You know how a lot of people started making beats from FL Studio? It was Reason for me. So I started making beats from Reason, and every time, I think I stopped updating when they made Reason Studio. I just felt like, okay, yes, I'm okay, because then I have everything I need as long as I have this Reason Studio. I still make my drums from Redrum here on Reason. I still make my drums till today from that. So yes, if I'm looking at getting those top-notch, uncommon instruments, I come to my Reason Studio. This is one of the oldest VST, one of the oldest plugin I own. So yes, anything from here. I use the grain sampler. Sometimes I come here to just look for some random sounds. I like using this bass. This is the bass that I used on "I Wait for the Time and Place," you know, my song Mentally with, I used it on Mentally. I used it on Time and Place with Victoni and Starboy Terry. You know, yeah, I did like a bunch of those things. And next, obviously, that I used in 2024 that I will still use in 2025, I'm sure, is Omnisphere. Oh shit, I have to go and locate that thing right now, but I have to go and locate the library. Okay, yeah, it's Omnisphere. Okay, yeah, it's up. It's Omnisphere. I have a lot of things I really like about Omnisphere, but I feel like there's a lot of videos on Omnisphere that you can check out if you want to, you know. Next on the list is Omnisphere. There's a lot of videos on Omnisphere and how Omnisphere works. So this one is everything as well. You know, it takes a lot of space on your computer. If you don't have space, you might have to deal with that. But yes, Omnisphere is one of the things you want to have in your arsenal. It's one of the arms. And then from the same company that made Omnisphere, Spectrasonics, they also have Keyscape. You know, Keyscape is the hybrid, something between an acoustical instrument and electronic instrument. So I use them too for a lot of keys and stuff. They are also the same company that makes Trillium bass. So, you know, sounds rich and fun. A lot of things that you can also get from here as well. So I use this a lot. I use this a lot in 2024, and I'll definitely be using it again in 2025. So just to name a few. So these are like some of the major ones I use. And I also have some of the minor ones. I use the word minor because I use this for ear candies and stuff. So I also have a video coming on my favorite. If you check here, you see Creative FX. If you see here on my screen, on my favorite creative effects, my favorite synth. If I come to favorite synth, that's probably one of the things I've listed to you. Minimal audio, NA audio. So NA audio is minor. REFX is minor. Spitfire I use as minor as well. Ear candies. So I will be going over my creative effects, which is what makes the Krizbeatz sound that you really like, is the ability to take a sound and warp it into something I really want. So all these ones, like this instrumental I played earlier, is really not instrumental. What's that humming sound? I'll figure it out later. Not now, please. So it's the ability to take this and warp it into something entirely different. Like this is one of the packs that we have in the Krizbeatz Music Academy Sample Pack 2024. We are working on the 2025 one. As soon as the session starts, we'll send the 2025 out, and that's what we're hearing all in this instrumental. And the ability to switch that is adding something that sounds like an hip hop bounce on something that should be an amapiano or house bounce, which is and of course, one of the ear candies that I said, the minor ones, is also this. So yes, with that said, these are some of the few things. These are the ones I remember. The camera has been going off and on, off and on. So all the juice I put together that I wanted to put in this video, I was not able to put them in. But yes, if you are able to at least milk one or two things out of this video, then fine, fantastic. If you are not, I hope to do better in the next video. And if you are not subscribed, leave a comment in the comment section, like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see. And yes, my favorite mixing plugin for 2025 that I think I will still be using for 2024, that I think I will still be using in 2025, coming soon, maybe after this. And maybe we'll do something fun after this, like go make a beat on FL Studio. And I've not made a beat in FL Studio in 17 years, if I'm not wrong. Yes, in 17 years. I've not made a beat in FL Studio. So let's try to make something in FL Studio and let's see what it looks like. And maybe that video will come right after this or before this. I don't know when you'll be seeing it. But yeah, with that said, I'll catch you in the next class. Love.